Trivia time! Did you know that the first Philippine national flag was waved on June 12, 1898 by General Emilio Aguinaldo in Kawit, Cavite? Yes, you heard it right. On that day, General Emilio Aguinaldo declared Independence Day against Spain and waved the Philippine flag at his residence. Thus, on July 28, 1997, a Republic Act for the Philippine flag and its heraldic was enacted, known as Republic Act number 8491. What is Republic Act 8491? Republic Act 8491, known as the Flag and Heraldic Code of the Philippines, requires respect to the Philippine flag, national anthem, and other national symbols that incorporate the country's ideas and tradition and express the principle of sovereignty and unity at all times.
The national flag. The national flag is the symbol of hope and the Philippine itself. Hoisting. It was raised permanently in Malacanang Palace, public offices, public squares and learning institutions, and should be illuminated at night. When raised, the blue should be on top in times of peace, while red in times of war. When raised in a flagpole, it should be higher than any building in the vicinity, and if with another flag, it should be equal in size with the other. If with a flag which is not national, it should be a greater size and always be placed right of the other flags or middle if there are three flags. In parade, it should be in front center. If it starts to show sign of wear and tear, it should be replaced immediately and be solemnly burned. It should be raised briskly and lowered ceremoniously and should never touch anything such as ground and water during a flag ceremony. Government and education institutions should hold flag raising every Monday and flag retreat every Friday afternoon. It should be simple and includes singing of the original lyrics and march tempo of Philippine national anthem. Assembly should stand in formation raising the flag, and everyone should pay attention, put right palm over left chest, remove hats, and moving vehicles should stop. It should be raised half-mast when a government official dies. When a president dies, the flag should be half-mast in 10 days, while for the vice president, president of the Senate, and speaker of the House of Representatives, the flag is 7-day half-mast, and for the other officials, it will be less than 7 days. Caskets. The casket of any honor dead who rendered distinguished services to the nation should be covered by the flag, and the white triangle must be put at the head and the blue portions should cover the right side of the casket.
No! Don't do that!
Do not use the national flag in other instances which is not stated in the proper usage and position that has been tackled in the do's a while ago.
Trivia time! Did you know that the original composition for the national anthem, Lupang Hinirang, is not written in Filipino?
The national anthem of the Philippines was first presented without all lyrics and was called Marcha Filipina by Julian Felipe on 1898. Lupang Hinirang was then first used in 1966 but not on its original version. The national anthem was originally in Kapampangan words and was translated into Spanish during the Spanish era and then again translated into English, and then lastly it was translated into what we are using now, which is in Tagalog. The Philippine National Anthem. The Philippine National Anthem was entitled as Lupang Hinirang. The tones in Lupang Hinirang are the following. Sung in the national language within or outside the country. Should be in accordance to Julian Felipe's musical arrangement and composition. Whenever Philippine National Anthem is played at any public gathering, all must sing the anthem and must sing with fervor. As a sign of respect to the Philippine National Anthem, whenever it is being played or sung, all must stand at attention and face the Philippine flag. If there is none, all must face the band or the conductor. While singing or listening to the Philippine National Anthem, all must execute a salute. Place right palm over the left chest from first note up until the last. When it comes to military and scouting citizens, they shall give their salute according to their regulations. Playing the national anthem for mere recreation, amusement, or entertainment purposes is strictly prohibited except international competitions where Philippines is host representatives, local competitions, signing off and on of radio television stations, before the initial and last screening of films or other occasions allowed by the Institute. The Filipinos' core values are makadiyos, makatao, nakakalikasan, at nakabansa. So, the national coat of arms or Great Seal must be circular, with arms but without the scroll inscription theory, and surrounds double marginal circle inscribed Republika ng Pilipinas and textual representation. And also Great Seal must bear the national motto. When it comes to official seals and other heraldic items and devices, all governments must purchase heraldic devices as accredited by the institutions, and also no government official shall accept any foreign decoration without the consent of the Congress. In terms of penalties, any violation will be penalized by public censure, which will be published at least once in a newspaper. Also, cancellation of the recognition permit of any private educational institution which violates the provisions for the second time. And then, anyone who violates the provision upon conviction will be fined for not less than 5,000 pesos and or by imprisonment for not more than 1 year, or it could also either be both.
Ang kabataan, ang pag-asa ng bayan. Ang hindi marunong magmahal ng sariling wika, daig pa ang hayop at malansang isda. Rizal. The flag is the country's most cherished symbol. It's the nation's emblem for freedom. It symbolizes patriotism, love of country, and sense of nationhood, and embodies the inspiration and sentiments of the Filipino in their unceasing quest for independence. It stands as an instrument of unity that binds the Filipino people. The Philippine national anthem, Lupang Hinirang, is a product of revolution, a response to the need of revolutionary times that give birth to it.